The office was empty, save for the hum of computers and the smell of cold coffee. Christmas Eve had everyone else celebrating, but we were buried in contracts and spreadsheets. I thought staying late with my boss was just part of the job, until she looked at me in a way I'd never seen before. That's when she said something I wasn't prepared for, something that would change everything between us, something I didn't expect. She asked me to marry her. I was helping my boss, Miss Hartley, finish a last-minute merger deal that could make or break the company. It was Christmas Eve, and while the rest of the city had already gone quiet, our office was lit with the harsh glare of fluorescent lights and the hum of computers working overtime. I had brought in a thermos of coffee and a bag of pastries, and she was running on sheer adrenaline, eyes scanning spreadsheets and contracts with the precision of a surgeon. "Thanks for staying late, Jason," she said without looking up. Her voice was calm, but I could sense the tension beneath. "I don't know what I'd do without you." I shrugged, trying to sound casual. "It's fine, really. These things need to get done." Hours blurred together. The office clock ticked past midnight, and we were still polishing presentations, double-checking financials, and emailing final revisions. Somewhere between a caffeine-fueled debate about liabilities and a minor argument over phrasing in a contract, we laughed, truly laughed for the first time that evening. I realized then that it was moments like these, stressful and absurdly intimate, that made working with her different. By 2 a.m., the deal was finalized. She leaned back in her chair, exhaustion etched into her usually poised features. "We did it," she said softly. "I can't believe we actually did it." I smiled, feeling a surge of pride. "We make a good team." Her eyes met mine in a way that made me swallow hard. There was a softness there that wasn't usually present in our professional interactions. For a moment, the office felt smaller, warmer, almost like we were in our own little bubble. "Jason," she began, hesitating. I raised an eyebrow. "I've been meaning to tell you something," she said, voice barely above a whisper. I leaned forward, unsure of what to expect. She paused, exhaling as if gathering courage. "I think I've felt this way for a while. I didn't know how or if I should say anything, but I can't keep pretending it's just work anymore." My heart skipped. My mind raced through every late night, every inside joke, every shared sigh of frustration that we'd passed off as professional camaraderie. She took a deep breath. "Jason, I want you to marry me." The words hit me like a snowball to the chest. "Wait, what?" I laughed nervously, certain I'd misheard. "I'm serious," she said, the hint of a nervous smile tugging at her lips. "I don't want to wait. I know this is sudden, and I know it's unconventional, but I can't stop thinking about you. I want us to be together, truly, fully together." I blinked, trying to process. "But we work together. You're my boss. I mean, this is Christmas Eve. Did you just propose?" She shrugged, looking both vulnerable and resolute. "I did, and I know it's insane. I just can't hold it in anymore." I sank back into my chair, speechless, staring at her. The office, the contracts, the spreadsheets, all of it seemed to fade away, leaving only the raw, unfiltered truth between us. "I don't know what to say," I admitted, my voice shaky. This is a lot. And yes, I care about you more than I probably should, but this is huge." "I know," she said, her tone gentle but unwavering. "I'm not asking for an answer right this second. I just wanted you to know. I had to tell you, even if it's crazy." We sat there in silence, the weight of the moment settling between us. Outside, the city glittered with Christmas lights, indifferent to the whirlwind inside our office. And yet, for the first time in months, I felt a strange kind of peace. Maybe Maybe we figure this out, I said finally, a small smile tugging at the corner of my lips. After all, we just closed the biggest deal of the year. I suppose we can handle a little chaos, too. She laughed softly, a sound that made the tension lift slightly. I guess we can. For the first time, the boundary between professional and personal didn't feel so rigid, so terrifying. It felt possible. And that Christmas Eve, in an office still humming with fluorescent lights, I realized that life didn't always follow the rules. Sometimes the most unexpected proposals, like the most unexpected deals, were the ones that mattered most.